ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shionne. I know we will.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Get a look at this view!
Don't get so drawn into it you fall over now.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
I can carve through. Watch this.
You're mine! Dragon
Here
Form!
goes! One more! Dance in the wind!
Lightning Slash!
I'm on it.
In here!
Come eater!
Talent storm.
More for
You're mine!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Now!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. On your knees.
In here!
You're mine!
I'll be saving you!
Could have been worse.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon! Glimmer Dragon! Take this!
More for the stop sign!
It's over! Double Demon
They
Fang!
may look cute and stuff,
No
but they're
further!
vicious!
I'm not done! Be still! Mirage!
Leave the charges to me. Eagle
Here,
is far
here.
enough.
Dance in the wind! Not on my watch!
Lightning Thrust!
Illuminate the dark!
Stop it! Try harder!
Holy
My
land!
turn! Here I come! Mirage! Mega Blast! Dragon Form!
Illuminate the dark!
Eat dirt!
Holy land!
I'm not done! Take this! Mega Sonic
I'm ready! Dance in the wind!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Purge malevolence!
Take this!
Let me see what I can do!
Mega Sonic
Freeze
Thrust!
Lancer!
Here!
Dance in the wind!
Double
Here!
Demon Fang!
More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Blast!
You're finished!
More where that comes from! Now!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We managed to pull through.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Illuminate
You're
the dark!
finished!
Holy land! Holy land!
In a bind?
You're mine! You're finished! First strike! Double Demon Fang!
Heal!
Far enough! It's on!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Begin!
You're mine! You picked the wrong one!
In here! Law! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Not a chance on the wind! Double Demon Fang!
In here!
Deity!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Radiant light. Full set regeneration.
Mega Flash Ray! Pierce!
Demon's descent. Flashing bang.
Lightning condemned!
Dominate
Dominate the sun!
Eagle
Onward!
fly.
Not in your dreams!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Be still!
Lightning condemned!
Rising Falcon!
Illuminate the
Here I
sun!
come!
Come back! Holy glimmer!
Double Demon Fang!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
You guys want to rest here?
There.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone. I want to go back to bed.
Gotta break through! It's on! Eat dirt!
Now watch it!
Bloody Megasonic Thrust! Here! Dragon Swarm! Not a chance!
Can't get out of this!
You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with
Take it! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Double Demon Fang!
Now!
Oh! Look sharp!
lightning tiger blade!
Lightning condemned!
My turn!
Illume now!
Hurricane!
Hey! Blow them away!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It's gone!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do! Rending you
Double Demon
apart!
Fang! Take this! Eat dirt!
Watch it!
Lightning Thrust! Luna Rondo! Mirage!
Eagle fly!
Not on my watch!
Megasonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang!
Evening smelling
Fang!
does it! Yeah! Humbling to me!
In here! More for the
Take this!
stockpile!
I'm on it!
In here!
Here!
I'll be saving this one!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Radiant
Allow me to help.
Onward and upward.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
I'm not done!
Raging
Deity!
Double Demon
Now I'm
Fang!
in the groove!
Dragon Swarm!
Waterfall!
Shine!
Street
Radiant
Monster!
light!
Dance
In a
the
vine!
blade! In here!
This one's all mine!
Elusive deity! Now
Eat
it's
this!
done! Talon hurricane!
Eat dirt!
Heal!
Here!
Raging cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Spread!
First strike!
In the wind!
Now you see what I can do, face you!
In here!
Benediction light.
Be
I'll
still!
be saving this
Luna
one!
Rondo!
Illuminate the
Mirage!
dark! Come
Double
forth,
Demon
holy
Fang!
glimmer!
Lightning Thrust!
Eagle ray!
Rising
Kitara
Sun!
frozen!
Hammer!
Purge malevolence!
Elusive deity!
Double Demon Fang!
Confiscated!
Talon hurricane!
Sleep now!
Now I'm in the
I'll
groove!
be saving
I'm
this
ready!
one!
Station!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I'm ready for the next battle!
What's this thing?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay.
Okay, yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll, trust your judgment, Kisara.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Here I come!
Hitting fire!
Holy Land! It's a duel of the arts!
Far enough!
Raging Cascade! These enemies aren't to me!
No place here!
Here goes!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finally time.
Now you see what I'm in the groove!
Megasonic thrust!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give. All yours, Kisara.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you Oh. Right.
Let's see what you've got.
Take this!
No further!
I'm on it! I'll run you down! Double demon fang! Mega sonic thrust! Condensation!
Hold on to your
You're
horses.
mine!
Here I come.
Missile side! Now in the groove! You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate.
These fists have got your name on them! Double demon fang!
I'm ready!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm ready. Go, Halim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
You're mine!
Certainly not.
Double demon fang!
This'll come in handy.
Take this!
Pierce!
Shine!
Double
Radiant
demon
light!
fang! I'll take you all on!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you
You
can
picked
start
the wrong
helping.
fight!
I mean, yes, sir.
Now. I'm ready for the next battle.
Right, here goes! I'm surrounded! Take this! Double demon fang!
I'll face you. You're mine.
Internal devastation! You're mine! It's over! Double demon fang!
Being interrupted. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Pummeling to double demon fang!
Now. Frozen.
Hammer! Shine! Light burst! In a bind?
Double demon fang!
Now.
Doubly! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Mine! Luna Rondo! Mirage! Strike! Be still!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
I'm even stronger than before.
Go no further.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Armor won't save you!
You're mine! Megasonic thrust!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Internal devastation!
Roll now!
Megasonic thrust!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Double demon fang!
Now.
These fists have got your name on them!
Megasonic!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Lightning condemned.
Astral art?
That's my
Now
cue.
you see what I can do!
Shut him down!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
It's on! Resonate with me and try me!
Double demon fang! Megasonic thrust!
Be careful, everyone.
This
In a
one
bind?
isn't normal!
Magic and freeze lancer.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Double demon fang!
Illuminate
Down.
the sword!
Strike.
Come forth! Holy land!
I'm on it! Talon, do it! Doubling! In an instant! Impact block!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
You got company!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Rising Falcon!
Elusive deity!
Double demon fang!
Dance
You're
in the wind!
mine! You're finished!
I'll finish you here and now! The enemy wields our
Dragon Strike!
We'll soon see about that!
Demon fang!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any idea.
Double demon fang!
Eagle Fly!
Here's what's right in his nest!
Here I come!
Do it! Away!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Eat dirt!
Sleep now!
You're mine! Double demon fang!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
I'm not gonna girl ever say no.
Mega Sonic Thrust! I still got a ways to go.
Little help!
Here I come!
Can't get out of this! Eat this!
Here I come!
You're done! Ready to go!
Not in your dreams!
Double demon fang! Be still!
Now this!
Rising Falcon! Mega Sonic
It's
Thrust!
almost too strong! Split it open!
Be my guest! Dragon Swarm!
Now
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
I'm ready! Trigger! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm on regeneration! Double demon fang! Dazzle!
Eagle Fly!
Rising Falcon!
I'm ready!
You're mine!
Don't leave! Take! Blow them away!
Raging Cascade!
Now! Here I come! Rising Falcon!
Pieces!
Seal!
Still out!
You're on!
This could be useful.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Damn it!
Armor won't save you!
I'm on demon fang!
Sleep
Your
now!
armor won't stop me! These sticks have got your name on them!
Rising Falcon! Okay, here I go!
Do it!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Dance in the wind!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Sword!
Eat dirt!
Shine! Radiant light! Clear it now! Ready to go! Regenerate! I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. Gotta break through!
Resonate with the earth!
Lightning thrust!
Stalagmite!
Rising!
All
Here I
ready to
come!
hear it now!
Double demon fang!
Bloody hell! I can carve come on a
It's
roll
over!
now!
Double demon fang! Dazzle!
Illuminate the
Eagle Fly!
Double demon fang!
Eagle Fly!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm on it!
Lightning attack!
Hurricane!
Here!
Do it! Glimmer
Doubling! In an instant! Impact block!
Dance in the wind!
Everlasting
You're mine!
Negative
You're finished!
Let's get you off the don't mind if I do!
You're mine!
Take
Magic
this!
Shazam!
Double demon fang! fight!
Resonate with the earth!
Here and now!
On your knees. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Off radiant light.
I'll finish you here and now! Dazzle!
Now!
Another one down!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Double demon bang! Lightning grab! Rising falcon!
Malevolent! Arcane waterfall!
You're finished! Ready and ready! I'll smash you! I'm on a roll now! It's on! Pierce!
Eat this!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on.
Another incantation ruined.
Expert coming through! Don't mind if I do!
Megasonic Thrust!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Benediction light.
Dragon!
Okay, here I go.
Holy land!
Looks like we got them all.
We got... some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah. Just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
Ow! They got me flayed!
Double demon bang!
In a bind?
Megasonic Thrust! Lightning Thrust! It's on! You're finished! Eat dirt! Glimmer Dragon! Double demon bang!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Illuminate the dark! Come forward!
Double demon bang! Doubling! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely
I
timed
guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya. Lies are unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Oh! Now I'm real mad.
Holy land!
You're mine!
Deity.
Dazzle!
Hitting
Rising
right.
Falcon!
Dance is the
Shine.
wind!
Dragon
Radiant
Force!
light.
Sleep now.
Of regeneration. Come to an end.
Regenerate.
Okay, here I go.
I'm on far enough.
Holy land!
In your deck.
Now!
Time to make meal.
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts. Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? This one's all mine!
The flashing part's their weak point.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
In a bind?
Get on in there!
A thrilling performance.
Please now. Let's get you all tucked away.
Armor won't save. Now I'm in the groove.
Double demon blast!
Rage Eagle Assault! There you go! No more Eagle Bar! Let's get you all tucked away.
Dance on the wind.
Shield!
On your
Take this! No escape!
Magic is out!
Come on! Not my fight. Forgive me. My bad.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glitter, holy lamp!
This one's all mine! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
You're mine! Double demon blast! You picked the wrong fight! Double demon blast! Dragon swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll be saving this
No
one.
further.
Megasonic thrust! Here I come!
Magic is
It's
out!
over!
In here!
Double demon
Blackened
Get on
blade.
in there with the others! Alright, it's
This one's mine. Resonate with the earth.
One more! Magic is there! Reflex!
Shine.
Dance in the
Radiant
wind!
light.
In here!
Of regeneration. Regenerate.
Illuminate the dark!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try
Its
to be
wings
more
are
careful.
lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on. Hurricane
Right!
demon
Dance in
blast!
the
This one's
wind!
all mine!
Sleep now! I'll be
Negative
saving
gate.
this one! Thunderbolt! I want it all day!
Take this.
Eat dirt!
Holy lamp!
Time to stop.
Double demon blast!
I'm ready.
Double in an instant! Impact block!
Benediction.
Here I come!
Condemned!
Double demon blast!
Hurricane foot!
It's changing tactics.
Does it have an ace up its sleeve?
Holy
Their
lamp!
arts were interrupted. So now you're getting serious?
Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you.
Great air thrust!
Denied.
Double demon fang! Pierce!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Pierce!
Get on in there! The others!
That did it.
Thank you for that.
Illuminate the dark! Come forward!
Another incantation ruined.
Ah!
Now for something special! Art steel! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
Let me free you of your power. Take this.
Lightning condemned!
Lion
Don't
power.
mind if I do!
Double demon fang! You picked the wrong fight!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Shattering the pieces.
Going in.
Attack time.
Get it!
Holy lamp!
Dance on the wind.
In here! More with the stockpile!
Time to shine.
Tidal wave!
You're mine!
Hurricane strike.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone.
Resonate with the earth.
By me.
Dance in the wind!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
Saving this one!
Lightning strike!
Hurricane strike.
Thunderblast!
You're on!
One more time!
Double demon fang! You're finished!
Hurricane strike.
Here I come! You're finished!
No further.
Hurricane to pieces.
Attack time.
Illuminate the
Eat
dark!
dirt!
Let's put you out of
Here
your misery.
goes!
Denied.
Holy lamp!
Hurricane strike.
I can carve through regeneration.
Thunder touch.
Regenerate.
Allow me to help you.
Dance in the wind!
All right.
Sleep now.
It looks like we made a mess.
Freeze, Lancer! I can do this all day! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. More for the stockpile! Hurricane strike! More for the stockpile!
Heal. Appreciate the help.
Handle, a banana, let's go!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Illuminate the source!
Stay away from my friend!
Holy land!
It's go time!
Out of the woods, it's onward! You're mine!
On guard!
You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the source!
Resonate with the earth!
Holy
Double demon fang!
Going in. I'm ready.
Double demon fang!
Far enough.
Malevolence! On stage waterfall!
On guard.
Here I go!
Hurricane strike.
It's in your hands.
Malevolence! On stage
How about
waterfall!
You're mine! Is this it?
Shield!
Come on.
I'll be saving one!
Bathed in blood, rending you bloody howling!
Shooting star!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Sometimes the best medicine...
Shattering the...
I'm ready. Make it work.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shionne's waiting for us.
Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall!
In a vine?
Freeze Lancer! Fall into thine own depth! Constant arts require complete focus!
On your knees.
Here, dance in the wind! Not in your dreams!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Wind and fire! Magic is there! Holy Land!
Finish this! Doubling!
In an instant!
Impact block!
We work well together.
Not today!
Art expert coming through! Illuminate the magic is there! Holy Land! You get the gist. Holy Land!
Finish it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.